Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan, nice to meet you, nice to see you. How you doing, how's it going? So today's video is going to be my top 7 nude lip products. Now you may be saying, Morgan, why 7? That's such a random number. Why did you choose 7? I chose 7 because I went through all my lip products and I was like, these are my favorites. And there were 7 of them. So yeah, let's hop right in. I have a mixture of low end and higher end. I feel like there's a great mixture of price points, so there's a little something for everybody. And I'm going to start on the lower end with my favorite NYX gloss, which is a butter gloss. It is in the shade Tiramisu. It is super duper pretty. So this is what it looks like. This is the shade, this is the applicator. It's super pretty and it is a gloss. So I don't feel like I should even have to say this, but because it is a gloss, it is not the most opaque. It is not matte, it is shiny, it is a little bit sticky, and it doesn't have the best wear time, but if you're looking for a glossy finish in a nude product, this is a great one. I absolutely love the shade, and I really do feel like it wears pretty well for being a gloss. As long as you're not just like eating and drinking the entire time you're wearing it. You will probably have to reapply it throughout the day, but that's true of a lot of products, especially products that are not matte lip products. So that is what it looks like. I personally think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's also super affordable. Next is from Wet n Wild. This is one of their, I have no idea what kind of lipstick this is, but this is what it looks like. It's in the shade Bare It All. This is what it looks like. It is a super beautiful mauve kind of beige toned nude, and it is what I currently have on my lips. It is so what was that word? It's so pretty. This is it. It's a little bit deeper than the gloss. It has more of a matte finish, and I personally think that this wears really well. I think that this was literally $3, and it's actually one of my absolute favorite lipsticks. I bought it on a vacation on a whim, and I had never used Wet n Wild products, not since I was a teenager anyway, and I've not given them a fair shot in my adulthood. So this was my first foray back into them, and I was like super impressed because I love the formula, I love the wear, I love the color. I think that it's like neutral enough to where it could work with a large variety of skin tones, but it's got enough, you know, color to make an impression no matter who you are or who's wearing it. On my lips. I feel like it's a my lips but better type situation, which I really like. I don't know the price point of this one. I feel like it's in between like a Sephora lipstick and a drugstore lipstick, but this is from the brand Eye of Horus. This is the packaging. This is one of their Bio Artemis Goddess lipsticks, and this is in the shade Nude, and this is what it looks like. It's a little bit more brown toned than the other ones that I've showed so far, which have been largely pinky, and this is what I would consider to be peachy, and I personally think that it's really, really pretty. This one I feel not everyone would feel comfortable in. If I were super duper duper pale, I probably would not like this because I think that it would make me look a little bit dead, but I really like it for my skin tone. This is it. It's very peachy, it's very light, but it has nice wear. This is a cream lipstick. This is not matte, and it does need to be reapplied throughout the day, but the wear is so comfortable that it's pretty worth it to me. And I really like the brand Eye of Horus. I love their products. I have quite a few of their things, and this is one of my favorites from them. Now we are dipping into the truly high end from Sephora. I think every single one of these lip products I got at Sephora actually. So the first is a Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crown, and this is in the shade Glacé. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll list it in the description box below. This is what it looks like. It is a mauve-y pink shade, and it is super pretty. I feel like this was like the birthday gift last year or something, and I absolutely fell in love with it. This was my first Bite Beauty product, and I really, really like it. So that is it. It is quite dark in comparison to the rest of these, but it's so pretty on the lips. And because it's a crayon, it's really easy to get a defined line, which I like about lip crayons, and this is by far my favorite lip crayon formula. So this wears really well throughout the day, in my opinion. It is matte, right? Yes, it is matte, so it mattifies down. It doesn't dry down so much that your lips feel like they're cracking off, which in my opinion would absolutely disqualify any lip product from ever being in a favorites video for me, because I cannot stand that. It is so gross to feel like your lips look like they're gonna crack off your face. I just don't like it. But I love this formula. I love Bite Beauty. I really need to get more of their products because this has super impressed me. Next is a lipstick from Buxom. This is one of their bold gel lipsticks, and this is a matte formula. And this, in my opinion, is not like totally a nude, but it is pinky, and I wanted to include it. This is in the shade Naturally Daring, and it is very, very pinky, but I am like obsessed with it. This is the color. I think that it's really, really pretty. It looks beautiful on my skin tone, and this is it. It's very spring, summer. I don't feel like this is super versatile in seasons. This would look very out of place with like a tartan plaid top. And yeah, but the wear of this is super comfortable. In my opinion, this doesn't wear as well as the Bite Beauty lip crayons. And it definitely doesn't wear as well as like a lip paint, but I do feel like the wear is decent, and the formula is super comfortable, which I really, really like. Next is from Tarte. This is a Tarteist lip paint. This is one of their matte lip paints, and this is one of my favorite lipstick shades of all time. This is in the shade Namaste, and it is super duper pretty. So this was probably my first lip paint from Tarte. I have quite a few of them, and I really, really like them. I know everybody has their opinions on Tarte, but I personally like some of their products, and I absolutely hate some of their other products, but their matte lip paints I really do like. I think that the formula of them is the most comfortable of the matte lip paints that I've tried. This is it. It's pretty neutral. It leans on the cool side, but I think that it's super versatile and would look good on a large variety of skin tones. Like I said, it's probably my favorite lipstick color of all time. And the formula is really comfortable. It dries down and it wears really well. Like, it stays put, but it's actually not uncomfortable, which is very rare in the matte lipstick world. For something that actually has good wear time to be comfortable is almost unheard of, literally. But I love this. I talked that one up really hard, but this one is actually my favorite of all time, and it is the ever so iconic Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I am pretty sure if you keep up with makeup at all, you have heard about this color. It is one of my personal favorites. Their lip products are my favorites of all time. Charlotte Tilbury knows her way around a lipstick, and this is absolutely my favorite color. I don't wear lip products super duper often, and if I am, chances are it's Pillow Talk. So if you're ever wondering, I mean, obviously ask, because I do have a lot of lip products, but if you want to take a guess, it's probably Pillow Talk. This is it, and I have actually found that the Wet n Wild one is a pretty good dupe, although slightly, ever so slightly a little bit darker. This one is well and truly my lips, but better. It is the prettiest pinky nude. It's just dark enough. It's not too light. It's not too dark. The formula is amazing. It wears beautifully. I'm not gonna say that you never have to reapply this, because you definitely do. It does transfer, but I don't mind, because it's literally my favorite lipstick of all time. So yeah, number one in my heart, and also on this list, I guess. Not really, I kind of just started with the low end and ended with the high end, and that's how it ended up. But this literally is my favorite lipstick of all time. Also, like, look at the packaging. Just appreciate that. This is so beautiful on any vanity. Okay guys, that's it for my favorite nude lipsticks. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you all on Monday. Bye.